Guys, Maureen here. So this is a continuation of how to use the Plotagon app, okay, to create stories for yourself. All right. Now, in the previous video, I showed you how to create your characters, how to add and change your scenes. Okay, that's what we also learned in the previous app. Now I'm gonna show you how to get your characters to interact with each other. Okay, so now the thing is, we have one character already added to this scene. Now, if you want him to be interacting with other characters, you click on no extras. No extras basically means it's just one character there, okay? It's just one character. But if you want extras to be added, you click on no extras and click on with extras, okay? Then if you want to change the position where Henry is standing, you click on to the right in the aisle. Okay, as you can see, you have about four positions where you can place him. You can place him at the desk, or you can place him standing up. Depends on you. All right. Then the next thing now is to add another character to this particular scene. Okay, so you click on no actor. When you click on that, it takes you back to where you listed, to where your characters are located. Okay. Now we add Tanya. Tanya has already been. It's already on our list, so that's it. Okay. Now the next thing is this: to now get them to interact with each other. Okay. So what you're going to do is, you see this clapper sign here, the first one, beside the speech bubble. You click on it. You click on it, and the next thing that happens here is you click on it. It becomes a sync. Okay. Let me show you that again. You click on scene, and once more it shows you where our scenes are located. Alright, now you just leave that first one, but if you want to change it completely, you can actually change it. Okay, so let's work with this one first. Once more, the now wrote no extras. Now what? Okay, sorry, there's something I skipped here. You see I wrote non-attentive. Non-attentive basically means that the characters are not paying attention to each other. So we're going to change that because we want them to interact. Click it. You now select attentive. Okay. So now we go back to the other one. Then what we're going to do here is, okay, no, sorry, there's a mistake I made. Let us remove this. So now if like I said, it's not like I made a mistake. So if you want to remove this particular scene, the second one, you click on these three dots at the bottom here, click on it, and this comes up. So what you're going to do is you click on this red button here, and it deletes immediately. All right, so that clapper icon basically means you can add a different scene to the one you're working on. But if you want to get them to start interacting with each other, you click on the speech bubble. Okay, then now you select the character that you want to start talking. Okay, now you want Henry to talk. So Henry has a neutral expression. We want to add his emotions or facial expressions, whichever one. Now I click on neutral. Okay, you scroll through and you pick the one of your choice. The next thing now is to add a dialogue or add what you want him to say. Okay, let's get that out. Okay, so that's it. Okay, yeah, that's it. So let us. Okay, now to check if he says the words correctly, I made a mistake on this. Okay, So make sure that he actually says the words to make sure that he actually says the words correctly. What you're gonna do is click on this play icon at the bottom of the screen, at the top of the screen. Sorry, you click on that.
There. How are you doing?
You click on that for it to play. Okay.
Hello there. How are you doing?
All right. So that's it. So the next thing is to now add and get the next character to respond. Okay, now another thing, you can actually add your voice to this particular character. I see a lot of people, they just like select the voices that came with the app, or they don't add their voices to it. Okay, you can actually add your voice to it. Okay, there's a bit of a glitch on it. There was a glitch on it yesterday, but I don't know if it's working. But I usually add my own voice to my character. Okay, let's see if that will work. Okay, so click on the speech bubble again. Click on no actor, then you select Tanya. Okay, so let's see if that's gonna work. Let's play.
Hi, I am Tanya. Nice to meet you.
Okay, that's the voice. Now you can add your own voice. Let me see if they've solved that issue with adding voices. Your voice to the character. Okay. Hi, I am Tanya. Nice to meet you. Okay.
Hi, I am Tanya. Nice to meet you.
Okay, that they've not rectified that issue, so we're gonna leave it. Alright, if not, usually you're able to add your voice to the character. Okay? Okay, the next thing now is this sound. Basically, this bell icon is just basically a sound, adding a particular sound to the scene, just like a soundtrack. Or you still like soundtrack, this music icon basically means still you can actually add a soundtrack to it. Okay, I rarely use this because I most of the time want it to be easy for those view my videos to hear what the characters are saying. Okay, the next thing is this A icon here. Okay, now it's like a pause in your story. Okay, like where a narrator is talking, or there's a voice in the background. If you watch some movies, they tell stories, maybe a narrator will be speaking, telling you the story in the background. Okay, so this is basically what that works as. Okay, so now all you need to do, just type your text here. Okay, type your text here if you don't want any of the characters to talk about this particular text or this particular scene that you're about to type. If you don't want the characters to be the ones to say it, you can just type anything here, like maybe at the end of the story, right the end, or at the beginning. You can say, okay, once upon a time, right? This can be at the beginning if you want it to be. Okay, so that's basically how you make use of all the icons on the Plotagon app. Okay, so next thing now is to click on save. Save is basically this icon at the top of the screen, upper right hand corner. You click on it to save. You don't click on render video. Now the trick with this thing is this. Okay, so now on this part, now you have export with subtitles, export without subtitles. Okay, I like using export with subtitles. Depending on you, you choose the one that you prefer. Then now it has started saving. Okay, please note, don't exit this part of your screen. Usually you're able to exit and multitask, do other stuff on with your phone, but don't exit. Once you exit, it doesn't save. Okay, so you have to be on this on this screen until it saves completely. All right, so let's wait for that to finish saving. You can use this app to create your own stories, tell a story, advertise your products and services, be creative. Okay, I actually used this app to create a 3-part series. I'm not yet done with it. I'm still adding more features and all that. Okay, I'm still not yet done with it. So it's actually on my YouTube channel. I'm not yet done with that 3-part series. I don't know why I stopped. So you can actually use it to tell stories. Okay, it's to tell stories to kids. You can show them, oh, I have a story for you to create morals and all that. You can use this. Okay, you can actually use this to explain a lot of things to people and all that. Okay, that's right, that is done. So now you click on save to gallery. Okay, I don't know, as long as I can remember that I've downloaded this app, this video name doesn't work, so we'll click on save. Okay, your plot has now been saved. Now we'll click on done. Okay, that's it for now. Now let's check to see if it's actually saved to our gallery. We usually have issues saving this to our phones, but let me check if that issue has been resolved. Okay, here we have it. You go to videos, we wait a bit. My phone is actually full with a lot of files, so let's just hold on to that. Okay, yeah. It didn't save. This is where we usually have issues with this app. So what we usually do in this case is you search for the app, the particular video. Okay, this is an issue we usually have with this app. You search for it. File manager. Okay, I have a lot of Plotagon app. Let us see if it's this one.
How are you doing? Hi,
Okay,
I am
it
Tanya.
says, okay,
Nice to meet
I hope you saw what I did. Okay, you actually search for it in your file manager so that it comes up. Once it comes up, that's it. Basically, it's actually saved, but getting to actually see it where it's saved, it's actually the issue with this app. I don't know why it's like that. Okay, so it's saved.
you.
So this is basically it. Alright, so now I'm going to the next video I will show you how to cover up this watermark, the watermark at the top of this video. Okay, now from the app you can actually remove it by upgrading. Once you upgrade, you don't need to cover it up. Okay, this is why you're covering it up, so that if you're advertising to people that you know how to do 3D animation and all that, you can actually like hide the name of the app from them, so that they will actually be able to pay you to teach them how to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the cover of that watermark. Then there is another one at the end of this video. Let me show you. See this one. You understand? I'm gonna show you how to cover that up as well in the next video. So if you have any questions to ask, bye.